up, Aries? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of June. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow me over there. I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love. First 2 weeks of June. Any love messages for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first 2 weeks of June. I just saw 5 of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Swords. It's like stepping into your truth, letting go of a disappointment. 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Chariot card. Well, definitely moving forward in a positive direction. I see that there's been a lot of stress for you recently, Aries, some anxiety around something with someone that you have a history with. 6 of Cups. There could be a reconciliation coming through. I mean, I feel this is someone that you are connected to in the heart space. Someone that could be at a distance from you with that Chariot card, but this is definitely positive movement forward. Hermit card is you having maybe felt a bit isolated, okay? Maybe you have taken a step back. Maybe you wanted to isolate. You've been spending a bit of time on your own. Also, Aries, what I'm getting is that there has been a lot of stress for you in the past, and you've been doing a lot of processing around that with the Hermit card. You know, the Hermit card here is the lantern is shining the light on the past. So there could be past issues that have been coming up for you to resurface. Coming up and resurfacing for you to heal and reconcile. Some of you are looking at past relationship patterns, and in doing that, you're now able to move forward in a better direction for yourself. Queen of Cups, maybe you're finally feeling like you can open your heart again. But let me look at the 6 of Cups, because this could be someone coming back in. The 7 of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, seems to be that there's a situation where you felt someone was not honest with you. Or there was a level of deception here. 7 of Swords. Maybe you've caught someone out for something. I mean, I have 2 queens here, so perhaps you're dealing with a situation with someone where there was an element of sneakiness or dishonesty when it comes to loyalty and commitment, like someone that wasn't, you know, showing up very loyal with you. 5 of Pentacles, where you felt very left out in the cold. But I have an Ace of Cups and a 2 of Wands. So Aries, it's possible that this person's coming back in to reconcile with you. Ace of Cups is about a new start. 2 of Wands means that there may be a decision that needs to be made around that. I also feel like you could have felt left out in the cold because maybe you felt this person left you at a crossroads or was indecisive. Again, you know, there's 2 queens on the table, so maybe you felt like this person kept you as an option, or perhaps this person is still needing to make a decision. You know what I'm saying, Aries? Because 2 of Wands, I'm going to get cards on it, but this can be a little bit like, I'm still at a crossroads. I need to move out of one thing in order to move forward. But I still see like potential to have a new love beginning here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a 10 of Swords in the reverse. Someone wants to get over some pain. You've had some kind of a painful ending with this person. This can be betrayal energy. So, you know, Aries, what I'm getting is it's possible that there's a reconciliation of this for your own peace and harmony so that you can move forward in a better direction. You might decide you don't want to entertain this romantically again, but it might be some level of peace that you're coming to. But also there's a potential, I think, to actually renew. So it'll be up to you. I think that's what this 2 of Wands is. It's like decision, you know. But be mindful, because the 2 of Wands, I'm going to get cards on this specific person. The 2 of Wands might mean that this person might also still be tied to something else, you know. Let me have a look. What's this Ace of Cups? Knight of Cups. There you go, Aries. So someone's coming in. I think they want to be apologetic with you, maybe with that Knight of Cups. They want to give you an emotional offer. There's definitely this energy of like you and this person have taken distance, or, you know, there's been some kind of a betrayal or a pain that's left one or both of you feeling left out in the cold. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. But something has you feeling like it's not very sincere, Aries. you know? That's the thing. I mean, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel like your feeling is that this person was sneaky, or you've caught this person out in some way or called them out, and now there's a return. They want to reignite something with you. They want to romance you, but I feel maybe you're not trusting them. This person could also be very emotionally immature with that Page of Cups in the reverse, or the way that they communicate is very immature. Okay. I think you're having a new perspective on things. I think because you've had some time in hermit mode and you've been isolating, you're realizing that you've had some stressful situations in the past, but it's sort of taught you a lot about yourself. It's also taught you about which direction you want to go in now in terms of your love life, and what you sort of want versus what you don't want, what you value versus what you really don't. And the Six of Cups, I mean, this can be childhood issues that have come up for you to resolve. Maybe you were attracting in a certain type of personal connection that was mirroring something that you had to look at, okay? So anyway, there seems to be maybe the re-emergence, and maybe this is for the opportunity of you putting that to rest so that you can actually move on and move forward, or maybe you will decide you want to give this another go. I'm just going to get a bit more on this page. Yeah, something has you, look, Aries, I'm going to get the specifics and see whether or not this energy is being matched on their end, or whether this is just your impression. But like the Moon and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, there's something about this situation that you feel is not trustworthy, even deceptive. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is where you feel like you get breadcrumbs. Okay, now it could be that you're just dealing with someone that, yeah, has some trouble. This is our shadow stuff. So maybe this person has some avoidance issues, or they have their own kind of fears when it comes to love, or traumas, and they need to work through that. Page of Cups in the reverse, that's like a wounded inner child. As I said to you, maybe you're understanding now that you were attracting in a type of connection that was reflecting back some kind of your own stuff. Like maybe, I don't want to throw out the word trauma bond, but you know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of a thing. And maybe now this person's coming back in, but it's going to show you how far you've come. I mean, they're coming up, Aries, as a Page of Cups in the reverse, and at best a Knight of Cups. And you are coming up now as a Queen of Cups, which tells me that there's a level of growth that has taken place for you. You've matured emotionally through maybe some pain and maybe some soul searching. Okay. I don't know if I've said the signs, but Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, lots of cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's World card in the reverse, so there's unfinished business between you and this person. So maybe this is an opportunity to close something out or close out a cycle. Let me get cards on them, okay? You might have another opportunity as well, so that's why you're at Two of Wands. There might be something else coming through, and this is about being at a crossroads. Do I want to entertain the past, or do I just want to move forward in a new direction that's more reflective of where I'm at now emotionally, the level of healing that I've had to go through, now that I've done some hermiting and I know myself. I'm more in alignment, Okay, so tell me about this person for Aries. There's a Three of Cups I just saw. So you might be connected to them through friends, or that can be that sort of influence of a third party type energy. I just saw the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like this person wants to come out of like hurt feelings, like resolve some pain between the two of you. And I saw the Ace of Cups, so that's interesting. But the first card out is the Moon, Aries. So this is that kind of shadow stuff, This person still seems to have a lot of blocks or fears or emotional blocks. King of Swords in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Okay, this person, I feel they have some stuff that they need to heal, but they're not necessarily healing, Aries, with that Temperance card in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know that this person is coming up in the most honest energy. Don't shoot the messenger. Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. So you both have stress and anxiety, Aries, around the situation, and they want to resolve some kind of a conflict. Again, there could be outside energies that have impacted on this. Maybe they feel like they need to fight for your attention now with that Five of Wands. It's in the reverse though. So they are on, Hanged Man is like there's a sense of things have been in suspension or on pause. And the Ace of Pentacles is about commitment, but maybe it's again, like they're not whilst maybe they see you as someone that they would commit to, Hanged Man means that maybe they still feel a little bit like it's on pause, like whether they're ready or not, I don't know. And it could be maybe because of an outside influence, but maybe also just because they're a little bit scared because of something, I don't know. I mean, King of Swords in the reverse is avoidance, you know? So this person has some like stuff that they need to heal if they're going to open up and really be emotionally available to you. I've got Seven of Swords in the reverse again, Aries, from a different deck. So this person also could be knowing, you know, that there's this lingering conflict between the two of you around dishonesty. So this is like, in the reverse is my caught out. So you may have caught out this person, or maybe they have a sense that you kind of know that they weren't really honest with you. Yeah, in some way. But, you know, Seven of Swords in the reverse is also just like avoidance. Someone not going about things in the most direct way, not really showing up emotionally, sneaking away from how they feel. King of Wands in the reverse, Aries. I mean, this person, I think that they're very attracted to you, but this can be very like sexual energy, but not necessarily someone that's very open emotionally. They can substitute sex for intimacy. Oh, sorry, Aries, but I really love this for you with this Chariot and the Queen of Cups. I feel like that's you really having grown, and now your heart's matured and open. I think you're bringing in maybe something better. The Chariot card's like alignment, you know. What have we got? Ace of Swords. So there is, I feel there's a reconnection with this person, and I think that they want to express something to you. Ace of Swords. Maybe they want to, you know, maybe they want to be honest if they haven't been very honest. They want to say something. They want to make something clear with you. Let's see what else. The Fool. Maybe they want to tell you that they've been a fool. Ace of Swords and the Fool card. You know, or maybe they're going to say to you, hey, I want to take the leap. I want to have something committed with you now. I want to get over this conflict. I also want to eliminate any competition if there's that on your side or their side. Just be mindful, Aries, okay? So use your intuition. Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So use your intuition and navigate from that place. The Temperance card in the reverse, like, you know, I feel like this is wanting to temper things, balance things, heal things between the two of you. There's an imbalance here. Sagittarius energy, we've also got Aquarius, Aries, Leo as well. Yeah. And then we've got Five of Cups in the reverse. They want to get past some level of regret or sadness between the two of you. The only thing I don't like is I think that this person does have some stuff they're holding on to, maybe from the past. And Temperance in the upright would be about tempering things by our own healing. And it's in the reverse, so I don't know if this person is doing the healing. So you may get a lot more of the same, you know? Page of Wands, but they're definitely coming in flirty. Okay, Aries? They're coming in flirty, but I think that they're still kind of lacking a plan or a direction. You know, I think that they're very attracted to you. That's what I was saying. I think they want a new start. They want to be like romantic with you, but then I think that they're also not coming up necessarily as what you're really wanting, which is someone with a plan that's really ready. And because the Tower card's in the reverse, which is in the tarot like someone that's avoiding making the changes that they need to make. So this person could have an impending tower in their life where they're going to have a shake-up, where they need to really look at themselves and deal with what they need to deal with spiritually, what's blocking them, the moon, but they're not there yet. So it hasn't happened yet, and I think until that happens, they're not really able to come forward and give you different from what they've given you. Okay? Sorry, Aries. I hope that that's not disappointing that we just spent a whole read on that, but it looks like, you know, that's what's coming through. All right, observing, being watched, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. So they still desire you a lot, Aries. I just think this person's just so blocked emotionally, and it's actually nothing to do with you and everything to do with their own fears and limitations. Signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. I think that's your Chariot and Queen of Cups. You're being sort of guided to move forward in alignment with what's right for you, you know? Toxic, unhealthy, nasty behaviors, poison, delusions, only you, focused on you, observing you, watching you, there's no one like you. Mask, pretending, not genuine, upfront. So the thing is, Aries, is like underneath it all true. I think that this person, they are they do have a lot of feelings for you. So that's why I'm saying you don't need to see this and their behavior as an indication that it's something to do with your worth or you not being enough. I think you've realized that now with this Hermit card. Like, you've realized that. You've realized through doing some processing that maybe that was your impression because of your own self-concept and the way it was triggering you, but it was never that. I think that this person has some issues, okay? They put up a front. They don't know how to really show up and be genuine because they have like a lot of pain here, and it caused you a lot of pain, Aries. Guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. What else? Ooh, forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure, and then party, having fun, clubbing, risky fun with friends. So I feel that maybe you felt that this person was keeping options or had someone else, or you felt like you were maybe just someone on the side or something like that, okay? And then maybe that's led to degrading, shame. Sorry, Aries. Maybe they have some shame around that, but I just feel like they're in this kind of continuous cycle because they're not working through their issues. We've got pursuit, chasing, hunting down. So maybe this is like a little bit of that hot, cold, push-pull kind of thing. So they're coming back in. Okay, moving, environment change, boxed up. I don't know. Maybe that you're going through a move, Aries, because we had the Chariot card. You know, maybe you need an environment change. Maybe that's what you're feeling in your heart, you know, anyway. But that also says empty shell. So maybe this person, it's like, I feel this person's distracting themselves from their pain by like having fun, clubbing, risky behavior, temptations, toxic stuff. And I do think that they do feel a romantic connection, an emotional connection to you, but I think that they're running away from themselves, like dealing with their own pain. Therefore, they can't open up to you, you know. Jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. There was a betrayal type energy, so maybe there've been people involved and there's been some of that, talking behind back. Pettiness, whatever. I also feel maybe this person feels jealous because they think that you're moving on and you have other people and they don't want you to, you know, maybe they don't want anyone else to have you, but they're also not giving you everything. So Aries, you know, I don't normally tell people what to do and I'm not, but I think it's pretty clear that this person might not be in the best energy. So the Queen of Cups, use your intuition to navigate the best direction forward for you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. New love. Okay, I think Aries, that's a Two of Wands. I think you've got the past and then you've got what you're moving towards. I think this person's more a reflection of the past. I think you have a new love. If you don't know who I'm talking about, they're coming in because that's your two paths, two directions, choices, decisions. And that's something that's going to lead to a solid commitment, someone that's going to make a real effort with you. Now, you could be dealing with someone that was married or hasn't tied something up, you know, love affair. So maybe you're dealing with someone that likes to play around. I don't know, but I just think healing family issues, yeah. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So that's how I kind of started on your end. Remember I said you've been kind of a bit in hermit and processing things, and maybe you've been linking some of the patterns you've had in relationships to what happened in the past and how that's affected your self-concept. I think this person has also some family issues that they need to heal. And maybe they have a family with an ex or a current person, but this is more so that Moon card. That's like that deeper wounded stuff, wounding that needs to be healed, right? Before you could actually have a deep and vulnerable connection. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So funny, this is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, they're going to probably tell you that they're ready to commit, but I feel like there's a problem with the timing. Okay, again, it'll be up to you guys what you make of it, but I actually think because this person, look, the codependency, I think that there's a lot of toxic stuff on their end. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. There could be addictions. There could be someone that's codependent on them financially. I don't know, but I think you're breaking your codependent patterns, and I actually think that there's someone else coming in that's going to be your person here. Engagement, someone that wants to really commit and is ready for you and is making the effort. Okay. All right, Aries, I'll stop there. I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.